You excited? I mean, first prom's a pretty historic occasion.
Yeah. I'm not letting anything get to me this time. No premonitions. Just dancing.
Well, I mean, this isn't a premonition or anything, but I've got a pretty strong feeling that you and Miguel could be elected prom king and queen.
King and queen? If everything goes according to my plan, they're not going to be elected to the post-prom cleaning committee.
How are you going to pull that off, Kay? Miguel and Charity are super popular.
Yeah, but I fixed it so they're going to be super losers. What?
Oh my God.
What are you guys looking at?
Nothing.
Are these the ballots for prom king and queen?
These are the,
What is this, Kay? What's going on?
Platypus and spider's eggs. Listen as I beg. Bring the girl to evil on her own 2 legs. Dollface, what happened to you?
Jimmy's head hurts with all that racket.
Oh,
Oh, and the smells. What is all this?
I'm working on a charm for Charity. You interrupted me.
What kind of charm?
It's a pendant, Timmy. A pendant of great power. Power that will only be enhanced by Charity's move over to the dark side. With her as my ally, there'll be no limit to the pain and suffering that I'll cause to the goody-good people of Harmony.
Jimmy's had enough pain and suffering. He's going to make himself more Jimmy.
Bogs, flats, fens, an adder's cloven tongue.
Make that a double.
Tadpoles, there's a battle to be won.
why would Chad have it on his wall? Maybe Teresa's right. Maybe he does have real feelings for me and isn't just out for one thing.
Well, it shouldn't be much longer. You'll be ready to go home, Chad.
Can't be soon enough for me. I ain't used to being laid up.
You saved my daughter's life. I'm very, very grateful. I hope you know that.
Someone else would have done the same thing.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chad. I need to get this.
No problem.
What do you want, Ivy?
You know, for a doctor, you're a little slow on the uptake.
I don't have time for games.
Nor do I. Where is Sam?
I don't know.
Well, think.
I think that you should stop trying to get him into your bed.
And I think you should brace yourself for a big, beautiful scandal if you don't help me. Sam! Just the man I wanted to see.
I really don't have time right now, Ivy. I need to make a phone call.
Did your little boating disaster teach you nothing? Sam loves Grace. There is nothing you can do to make him want you.
Oh, well. You are wrong, Eve. There is one thing.
Oh, yes, the one thing. That certain something that's going to make Sam come running to you.
Grace is the love of my life, the mother of my children, and that is sacred.
You mean because you have a child with Grace, that's what binds you to her?
It's one thing, yes. A very important thing.
So, what's this one thing?
Well, to tell you would ruin the surprise. But when Sam hears, he'll have no choice. To make me part of his life, no choice at all.
know Ethan loves me, Mama. I know. Just go back in there and tell him I love him too. Stop it, Mia. Mama, all he needs is a little push. I can tell by the way he looks at me. Teresa, you're frightening me. Come. We must give Ethan and Gwen their privacy. I can't be in there with her when I know that he loves me. He's probably thinking about me right now, Mama. Teresa, you're coming with me.
Ethan, what's gotten into you? You've never kissed me like that before.
I told you I missed you.
Wait, I know what's going on here. You kissed me like that because of Teresa.
Thanks again for saving me from my eggs.
Yeah, there was enough for two.
Excuse me. Hello?
Sheridan. Hey, it's Chief Bennett. How are things going over there?
Actually, surprisingly fine.
Is Luis around? I need to speak with him.
Oh, yes. Hold on a moment. It's Sam Bennett. I'm going to go tidy up the kitchen.
All right. Thanks. Sam, what's up?
Things are going pretty smooth, huh?
Pretty smooth.
Look, I know I don't need to remind you to be careful. The feds think Sheridan's in serious danger.
Yeah, I know. Agent Freeman point blank said that someone could attempt to kill Sheridan at any time.
Exactly. So if you see anyone with a gun, you shoot first. Ask questions later.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
What's the deal with the ballots, Kay? Charity and I aren't even listed together.
I know. That's how they decided to do it this year. I think it's because of all that politically correct stuff that came up at the prom planning meeting. Look, it doesn't matter where Miguel and Charity are on the ballots. We're gonna win no matter what.
Hey, don't count us out, though. Right, Kay?
Simone, can I talk to you for a second? Ugh, when Reese touches me, it's all I can do not to vomit. Forget about that. How is having Miguel and Charity's name separate on a ballot going to... It's not just that, Simone. Take a look at this. Miguel's and your name are written on every ballot. Yeah, and these are the ones the committee's going to be counting. I'm just going to get rid of the other ones. Kate, how did you do this? Modern technology. It's just your basic run-of-the-mill miracle of desktop printing.
Lizard's eyelids, gizzard of giraffe, monkey earlobes, potato chip.
Potato chip? Are you going to put that in the pot?
No, silly, it's a snack. Good. Now, everything's done. Just one more vital ingredient. A black rose. Now, all we have to do is lower our lovely little friend into the cauldron and let it soak up the evil essence I've so skillfully brewed, and we will be in business. Come, Charity's powers, come to our side. Align with the darkness. Pass through our door, evil from evil, good no more. Glorious, isn't it, Timmy?
How did you do that?
Oh, the old girl still got it, lad. It worked. Oh, my Timmy, Tim, it worked. Harmony High's Prom 2000 is going to be one nefarious fiesta.
You must forget about Ethan. The way he looked at me at the wedding dress. Teresa, he was only imagining how Gwen would look in it. No. It was me, Mama. He loves me. Ethan will marry Gwen. You will do the work that Mrs. Crane asked you to do, and life will move on. I can't work, Mama. Not now. I have to go to him. Stop it, Teresa. You will never marry Ethan. It is only a pipe dream. But Ethan loves me. Stop it, Mija. I should be the one out there making love to Ethan, not Gwen. Basta! He loves me.
What do you mean I kissed you like that because of Teresa? I mean, that's absurd.
No. What I mean is, Teresa's been working so hard on the wedding that you've gotten caught up in the romance of it all. It's nice.
The wedding, you, that's all I ever think about.
I've never seen you act this way before. Now I should thank Teresa.
I love you, Gwen. And only you. Is there any word on Hank? How's he doing?
He's sleeping right now. But I don't know, Luis. Something's wrong. I can't put my finger on it. I got a gut feeling Hank is hiding something.
You still think he's in trouble?
Look, I don't know. But I gotta go. Take good care of yourself, all right?
I will.
Sam, have you got a moment now? We really need to discuss security on the Crane compound.
Well, what's to discuss? Luis is guarding Sheridan. I trust he'll do his job. End of story.
Well, Sheridan's not the only one in danger. I mean, if they try to hurt her,
I really don't have time for this, Ivy.
Well, what if they botched the job, like when they accidentally shot that singer, Crystal?
Well, if you're worried, why don't you talk to Crane Security? Think I can have a word with Chad?
Yeah, I need to finish my examination with him anyway. I'll be right in.
Excuse me.
throwing yourself at Sam like a high school girl.
I don't care how or why or when it happens. I will find a way to get Sam back.
Ivy, I think it's time to be brutally honest with yourself and admit that Sam doesn't love you and that you're not going to get him back.
Do you really want to broach the subject of being brutally honest, Eve? Well, perhaps you could start with the fact that Chad could be your son.
So how's the hero?
Doc Russell says I'll be getting out soon.
Well, I knew they couldn't keep you down for too long. And by the way, you're up for a police department commendation for saving Whitney's life.
That's cool.
Where is Whitney? I assume she'd be with you.
Oh, well, she is. Whitney's got her own life. She goes where she wants.
Chad, what's with the attitude? It's like you don't care where she is.
Let's just say that I heard a few things, okay?
Like what?
Well, supposedly Whitney didn't care that I got hurt after I saved her life.
It's not what I saw, Chad.
What did you see, Chief Bennett? How did Whitney react after I saved her life?
Whitney, thank heavens you're here.
Why, what's wrong?
Maybe you can talk some sense to Teresa. I've never seen her like this. She's talking crazy.
It's Ethan, of course.
She still thinks that he's in love with her.
Well, look, let me just talk to her, okay?
Thank you.
Hey, Teresa. Hey, wait. Mom says you're feeling pretty bad. What's that? Oh, Chad had this on the wall of his apartment. Really? Yeah, I saw it when Jessica sent me over to get some clothes. Pretty weird, huh? What do I do? I know exactly what you have to do.
Well, the kitchen is sparkling if I do say so myself.
It's great, Sheridan. Why don't you go to the bedroom?
Beg your pardon?
It's a draft out here. I don't want you to get sick.
There's no draft.
Sheridan, go to the bedroom.
What kind of woman do you think I
it's
am?
not.
So that's why the lights are dimmed. You son
Sheridan,
of a...
calm down.
You know, is this how you treat all the girls in Harmony? Do you just gaze at them with your deep, beautiful eyes, flex a deltoid on your perfect body, and then poof, they just fall back into bed, breathless for you to... Louise!
Hank,
What is going on?
what the hell are you doing here?
Whitney was really upset. All she did was keep asking if you're all right.
Whitney'd never show emotion like that.
Take my word, Chad. She couldn't hide her feelings for you, just like you can't hide your feelings for her right now.
I'm not getting into this with you again, Ivy. Chad is not my son. My son died. How can you be so sure? Oh, no, this is too much. No, this is too painful. Just leave me alone. I'm just going to examine my patient. So, what are you two talking about?
Guy stuff. Boring.
Well, I hate to break it up, but there's still a few things I need to examine on Mr. Chad.
Check away.
You know, one of the biggest factors in your still being with us is in the room.
Yeah. Doc Russell took real good care of me.
Ah, there's more to it than that. You lost a lot of blood. You needed a donor.
Sam.
And no one had your blood type until we realized that you and Eve were an identical match. You know, if it wasn't for Eve's blood, you might not have made it.
Bennett residence.
Hello, Charity, dear. It's Tabitha here. Listen, I know how hard you've all been working on the prom, and I thought you kids might like to come over for some refreshments. I have pizza, lemonade, cookies.
That is so sweet.
It's my pleasure, believe me.
Well, we'll be over in a minute.
Good. I'll be waiting, dear. Well, Tim, Charity is on her way over, and Good is on its way out. This is the start of her new life on the dark side. It's just a baby step, mind you, but once the prom is over, Charity will be up to her eyeballs in evil.
You know, we need to get going if we're gonna make that party.
You're right.
Okay.
I do love you, Gwen. No one else. You're the only woman for me.
You have to go to Chad. And do what? Tell him that you found the picture. Tell him you know that he cares about you.
Teresa, I can't do that.
Fine. You don't say anything. Let love pass you by. You may choose to ignore all the signs that Chad cares about you, but I won't ignore all the signs Ethan's been sending me.
I see why you're so worried. I've never seen her like this.
If you say anything to Ethan, you'll only hurt yourself again.
Your mother's right, Teresa.
You can't take away my dream, Mama. I won't let you. I love Ethan, and Ethan loves me.
Teresa.
And the second he comes down those stairs, I'm gonna tell him how I feel. And no one is gonna stop me.
Must have accidentally gone off. Thank God no one was hurt, huh?
I was so frightened when I heard the gun go off. I thought that...
You screamed my name.
I didn't want you to knock anything over. So, Hank, what are you doing here?
Well, what are you looking for, Luis?
Trying to see where the bullet hit.
So, yeah, you guys want to know why I'm here?
What's that?
It's cookie dough ice cream.
Hank!
Ice cream?
Yes, Officer Lopez Fitzgerald, and thank you for protecting me from the dreaded ice cream assassin.
No. Something's not right here.
What's not right is you attacking poor Hank when he has a carton of comfort food in his hand.
Guess my cop instincts are off.
Way off.
I still don't understand why you came flying through the door like that, Hank.
Well, I lost my balance and stumbled and did a belly flop.
Well, that's what happens when you're supposed to be in bed.
I can't believe you left the hospital to bring me ice cream.
Oh, hey, a promise is a promise.
Finally, a man in harmony who knows how to treat a woman.
Brings her ice cream. He's a hero. Save her life 1,000 times. What do I get?
So what's
this about you and Chad having the same blood type?
It's just a coincidence, that's all.
Oh, I don't think so.
Think what you want.
I think that you're lying and Chad is your son.
How many times do I have to tell you that my son died? He died right after he was born.
What hospital did you give birth in? Damn it, Eve, this is important. I have to know if Chad is Julian's son. If some bastard comes forward with a claim to the family fortune, he would share in Ethan's inheritance.
All right. All right. You want the truth? You're gonna get it. I only hope you can handle it.
Well, because you seem interested in Whitney. Just curious if it's true or not.
I don't know. I definitely think she's special. But we wouldn't stand a chance together, man. She's way too wrapped up in the tennis. Can't admit to herself she got feelings for anything else besides a racket.
Whitney is a very driven young woman.
Yeah. And even if she could admit to being interested in me, folks would never let anything come of it.
I'm not so sure about that. You saved her life. And if anything's going to soften TC and Eve on you, it'd be that.
I won't hold my breath.
Yeah. Well, besides, TC and Eve aren't the only ones you have to win over. She has a godfather who loves her very much.
Who?
Me. And if I ever thought that you were going to do wrong by her, you'd have to answer to me too. Look, I don't mean to ride you, Chad. I just want you to be careful. I mean, I don't know about you, but I think this is Whitney's first love.
It's mine too.
First loves are real powerful. You have to be honest with each other, because if you're not, things go wrong. Things that could hurt you both for years to come.
Teresa, listen to us. Telling Ethan how you feel will only make
him realize how much he loves me. He'll see me with these invitations. It'll be just like Cinderella.
If you talk to him, it will only cause you more pain.
No, Mama.
Nina, do you not understand? This marriage has been set for years. It's what everybody wants. You can't stop it. It's like a speeding train, Teresa.
Trains can be derailed.
Not this one. You've seen who's coming to the wedding? The governor, the vice president?
It doesn't matter.
Teresa, Ethan and Gwen are in a totally different social class. There's nothing you can do, Mija. They will be married, and that's final.
I have to talk to him.
Stay where you are. You don't know what you're doing.
This is perfect. I'll make him choose.
Teresa.
Ethan, I have to talk to you.
Well, what about?
You have to choose.
Choose?
What is this?
It's either Gwen or me.
Pizza's good.
It smells awesome.
Thank you. Forgive me for interrupting the party. May I have your attention, please? I have some little presents for you all to kick off the prom.
Aw, Tabitha, you should have.
Oh, but I wanted to.
Thank you.
You?
Thank you.
Wow, cufflinks.
In your school colors.
Tabitha, this is too much.
Oh, nonsense, dear. After all the time you've spent over here with lonely little old me, it's only right and proper that I should return the favor. I want you and your friend Ross to remember your prom.
It's Reese, Tabitha.
Of course it is, dear.
Tabitha, they're beautiful. And these are in our school colors, too.
This is so sweet of you, Tabitha.
Pleasure's all mine. And now, Charity, it's your turn.
You know what? This scarf is going to match my dress.
This is it, Timmy. Charity's first step into the dark side.
Should we whether around our necks or not?
Teresa, I don't understand.
What do you mean Ethan has to choose?
Teresa needs Ethan to tell her who he wants to pick up the gifts for his groomsmen, her or Gwen.
Right, of course. Well, if she likes, she can pick him up tomorrow.
You two are going out?
Yes, we are. Here.
A party.
Well, don't let us keep you.
Pilar, you wouldn't happen to know where Ivy is, would you? She has the invitations for the party we're going to.
Mrs. Crane is at the hospital. Well, you two should be going. You don't want to be late.
You sound like you want to get us out of here.
No, of course not. I just know how much Ethan hates being late.
Oh, Ethan, hi. I was kind of wondering if you could give me a ride to the hospital. I kind of want to see Chad.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, well, have a wonderful time.
Oh, we will.
Teresa,
Yes, Ethan?
Are you sure that's what you wanted to tell me? Nothing else?
No, that's it. Nothing else. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you, Pilar. Good night.
Good night.
Well, I want the truth, Eve. Well, here it is. The only reason that you care about Chad being my son or not is because you are scared to death about there being a black addition to the Lily White Crane world. Oh, that is so untrue. Liar. I don't care if Chad is black, blue, green, or plaid. I just need to know if I should protect Ethan's interests. Well, don't worry, because Chad is not my son. I would feel the connection if he were. Are you sure? Ivy, if by some miracle my son had not died, and he certainly did, Chad would not be he. I'd know my boy anywhere.
Eve, you have a son?
We don't want your precious cookie dough ice cream turning into a milkshake now, do we? Just keep an eye on her while I put it in the freezer.
Sure thing, boss.
Did you drop something?
No, nothing.
I noticed you were scanning the place ever since Luis attacked you. Are you sure you didn't drop anything?
I hope not.
Let me help you look for it.
Wait, no.
Is this what you're looking for? What's going on, Hank?
Whitney, what you doing back here?
Well, I went to pick you up some clothes.
Were you up in my crib?
Jessica gave me your address and a key.
You, take a look around?
Yeah. And, I was kind of wondering if you could answer a question for me. Why do you have a picture of me on your wall?
Sam, you misunderstood. We were talking about Chad. You know, how he didn't know his parents and whether or not his parents would know him if they ever met him. And I was saying that the parent and child connection was so strong that even if a parent didn't know that a child was theirs, that, well, eventually the connection would reveal itself.
It's an interesting theory.
Yes, it's very interesting.
And if Chad's parents do live in Harmony, I wonder if he's ever run into him. Not even known.
Well, that thought had occurred to me also.
Yeah, I think Eve's right. If I had met someone who was my child, I mean, sooner or later I'd know that they were mine. It's all I'd have to do is spend time with them. And then how I'd know. I'd recognize my own son. Ethan.
Hi.
Gwen.
Hi, darling. Hi, Chief Bennett.
Hi, Gwen.
Hi, Ivy.
You Bennett? How's it going?
Ah, going well.
Stay busy?
You bet.
Yeah?
Just came by to see Chad.
Yeah.
he doing?
Mama, he does. Ethan loves me.
Forget about Ethan, Teresa.
I can't, Mama. He kissed me. He loves me, and I have to tell him I love him too. He has to know.
Never. Ethan must never know.
I have to go to the hospital. I have to talk to
You
him.
cannot go, Teresa. I will not allow it.
But if I can just tell him, he'll come to me. He won't marry Gwen. He'll marry me.
You cannot go to the hospital, and that is final.
If I just tell him I love him, he won't marry Gwen.
You will not disobey me.
Let me go, Mama. I have to
Teresa, don't do this.
I have to go, Mama.
Teresa. Oh.
Is this yours?
Can I have the gun, please?
What are you doing with a gun?
Please, I don't want Luis to see it.
What's going on in here? Something's going on. What?
Aw, a pendant. It's lovely.
Oh, dearie, put it on.
What's gonna happen?
As soon as she puts it on, she'll see the power of darkness.
So, how does it look?
Oh, go see for yourself in the mirror.
Okay. It's nice.
It's not working, Tabby.
Shh.